The Galactic Council chamber fell silent as Ambassador Kate Martinez walked to the central platform, her boots echoing against the crystalline floor. Around her, representatives from 47 species watched with varying degrees of curiosity and condescension. The Vraxian delegate's mandibles clicked in what passed for laughter among his kind. Another human appeal for peace, the Vraxian announced, his translator rendering his words in flat monotone. How predictable. Kate didn't smile. She simply placed a data crystal on the podium and waited. For 3 standard years, humanity had endured the Vraxian Confederacy's provocations. Border skirmishes, trade route harassment, the destruction of Colony Station Theta, where 3,000 civilians had died. Each time humanity had filed diplomatic protests. Each time the Council had urged patience. Each time the Vraxians had grown bolder. The galaxy had learned to see humans as peacekeepers, mediators, the species that talked endlessly, that sought compromise, that valued life above victory. It was a reputation humanity had carefully cultivated over 2 centuries of interstellar diplomacy. It was also a lie. Honored delegates, Kate began, her voice steady. I come before you not to lodge another complaint, but to deliver a notification. The Vraxian delegate leaned forward, his compound eyes glittering with amusement. And what does Earth wish to notify us of today? Another strongly worded resolution? Kate tapped the data crystal. Holographic displays sprang to life throughout the chamber, showing star maps, fleet movements, and tactical data. The delegates stirred, confusion rippling through the assembly. 72 hours ago, Kate continued, Vraxian raiders attacked the civilian transport Hope's Dawn in the Kepler corridor. 63 humans died, including 22 children. This attack violated 15 separate articles of the Galactic Convention on Warfare. A tragic accident, the Vraxian said dismissively. These things happen in contested space. There are no contested spaces in the Kepler corridor, Kate replied. It's designated neutral territory. But you're right about one thing, it was tragic. It was also the final provocation. The holographic displays shifted, now showing real-time footage from dozens of locations. The chamber erupted in gasps and shocked exclamations. Vraxian military installations were burning, their primary shipyards at Vraxis Prime, reduced to molten slag. Their forward operating bases in the Centauri sector, silent and dark. Their celebrated Third Armada, the pride of their military, scattered debris floating in the void. What is this? The Vraxian delegate shrieked, rising from his seat. What have you done? Kate's expression remained calm, almost serene. We've been at war for approximately 70 hours. You just didn't know it yet. Leonardo Chen materialized beside her as a hologram, broadcasting from the bridge of the USNS Relentless. The human admiral stood in full combat dress, the background showing a military command center in full operation. While Ambassador Martinez was en route to this session, Leonardo explained, his voice carrying the weight of absolute certainty. The United Systems Navy executed Operation Silent Thunder, simultaneous strikes against 47 strategic targets across Vraxian space. All objectives achieved with 0 human casualties. The council chamber descended into chaos. Delegates shouted questions, demands, accusations. The Vraxian representative's translator could barely keep up with his rapid-fire clicks and whistles. Kate waited for the noise to subside, then continued. The galaxy has misunderstood humanity for generations. You believed we were peacekeepers because we spoke of peace. You thought we were weak because we chose patience. You assumed our restraint was inability rather than choice. She gestured to the displays, where footage showed human strike teams moving with devastating precision through Vraxian facilities. No civilians harmed. No unnecessary destruction. Surgical, calculated, overwhelming. Humans aren't peacekeepers, Kate said quietly. We're apex predators who learn to wear civilization like clothing. We don't desire war, but we excel at it. Every day we choose peace is a day we're choosing not to be what evolution made us. Leonardo's hologram stepped forward. Earth's military doctrine is built on a simple principle. We give every opportunity for peace. We exhaust every diplomatic option. We demonstrate patience that other species mistake for weakness. But when peaceful resolution becomes impossible, when innocent blood is spilled despite our warnings, we don't fight wars of attrition. We fight wars of annihilation. The Vraxian delegate's voice cracked through his translator. The council will never allow this aggression. You'll be sanctioned, blockaded. No, Kate interrupted. They won't because we didn't break any laws. She pulled up another display. Article 47 of the Galactic Convention. Any species has the right to proportional military response after exhausting diplomatic remedies. We filed 2,147 separate diplomatic protests over 3 years. We provided 18,000 pages of evidence documenting Vraxian violations. We waited while the Council deliberated. We gave you every chance to stop. The Council's High Arbiter, an ancient Selenite whose species had witnessed 10,000 years of galactic history, spoke for the first time. The human presents accurate citations. By galactic law, their actions are justified. Kate turned back to the Vraxian delegate. Your military capability has been reduced by 73%. Your production capacity is down by 60%. It would take you a decade to rebuild if we allowed it. But we're not interested in occupation or conquest. We're interested in peace. This is peace? The Vraxian spat. No, Leonardo answered. This is the price of forcing us to war. Peace is what happens next. You have 2 options. Accept a peace treaty with reparations and oversight, or continue this conflict and discover exactly how patient we've been until now. The holographic displays shifted one final time, showing human fleets holding position throughout Vraxian space, not advancing, not retreating, simply waiting. You have 24 hours to decide, Kate said. I suggest you choose wisely. As she left the podium, the council chamber remained eerily quiet. The galaxy had learned an important lesson that day. Humans weren't peacekeepers. They were predators who preferred peace. And the difference between those two things was vast, terrible, and written in fire across Vraxian space. The Vraxians chose peace within 6 hours. They weren't stupid after all.